Bust case. Remember everyone who said he's a human trafficker, he's a human trafficker. I just bust my case. So it turns out that I was telling the truth all along.
What they gonna say now, Tate? What they gonna say? What can you say? What can you guys who was he's a human trafficker? Tate, what can you say now, huh? Like, you look dumb now, bro.
Abby's statement is illegal. Christiana Bourne's statement is illegal. Aliona Untilla's statement is illegal. The seizure of all the money they took is illegal based on procedural violations and constitutional decisions. We need to remove all the WhatsApp conversations which were falsely translated. Illegal. The whole case is illegal. Every single thing in that fucking file was a lie. And the women lied, and it was all bullshit.
Guess what? What's gonna happen to the women? Nothing. Absolutely nothing will happen to these women for lying, for illegally lying in court. Nothing will happen to these women. Nothing will happen to Tate. Nothing will happen to the Romanian government. Got you guys some good news, and I got you guys some great news, bro. For the Andrew Tate fans, okay? I know you've been waiting for this day. It's here, bro. Andrew Tate's case has been dropped after 3 years. 3 years. Andrew Tate his case has finally been dropped. Day one. He's innocent. From what the courts have came up with, he's innocent. They won, bro. How, like, insane is that? Honestly, how insane is 3 years, basically, you're not free. You've got no freedom. You can't do nothing. You can barely go anywhere. You sometimes get thrown in prison. You sometimes not. To now, your case is dropped. You won. Are they going to be compensated? How does that all work, bro? Because I know sometimes when you miss out on work because of you've been in jail and you're free, you get paid and stuff like that. I don't know. Like, subscribe, comment down below. We're going to react to this video. Andrew Tate's case has been dropped. It's a good day today. It's a good day today, bro. We're going to see Andrew Tate's reaction and all that. Let's get it. Let's go, bro. Let's get it. Hey, 100 likes on this video or I'm going to get mad.
Nigga, shut the fuck up, boy. This is the day we've been waiting for a long time on this channel. Andrew Tate's case dropped the human trafficking charge. Before we get into this, it's Tate using them scummy tactics has come back to haunt them, and Andrew Tate celebrated his victory and called out everything that they had done.
As he should.
Good morning. Bust case. Remember everyone who said he's a human trafficker, he's a human trafficker. I just bust my case. So it turns out that I was telling the truth all along.
What they gonna say now, Tate? What they gonna say? What can you say? What can you guys who was he's a trafficker? Fuck Tate. What can you say now, huh? Like, you look dumb now, bro. What can you really say now? Nothing.
The highest court in Romania, the appeal court, has just ruled that the evidence collected against me is illegal. Here I have a long list of all the illegal elements. Emma Gabby's statement is illegal. Christiana Bourne's statement is illegal. Aliona Untilla's statement is illegal. The seizure of all the money they took is illegal based on procedural violations and constitutional decisions. We need to remove all the WhatsApp conversations which were falsely translated. Illegal. The whole case is illegal. Every single thing in that fucking file was a lie. And the women lied, and it was all bullshit.
Guess what? What's gonna happen to the women? Nothing. Absolutely nothing will happen to these women for lying, for illegally lying in court. Nothing will happen to these women. Nothing will happen to Tate. Nothing will happen to the Romanian government. Nothing will happen to the Romanian lawyers and stuff who was trying to cause a case. Nothing will happen to none of them. Nothing. All that happens is Andrew Tate wasted 3 years of his life and they made him look bad and probably ruined his career. That's about it, really. And wasted time and wasted money and wasted effort. It's a joke, really.
I get all of my things.
It's a joke, bro.
Everything.
Tate's free. Everything the enemies printed on the MSM were lies. The prosecution knows they were lies. We knew they were lies. We were meant to die before we got here. They tried to break us. They wanted us destroyed. They wanted us afraid, but we fought back. It was a game of killing us with lies before a judge exposed the truth.
Yep.
And all of it gets sent back to DCOT. There is now a formality where DCOT have 5 days to mend the file. But how can you fix a file where everything in it is a fucking lie?
Corrupted.
Witness statements made against Andrew and Tristan Tate were deemed inadmissible. These pieces of evidence and any reference to them in the prosecution file must be deleted, requested by the court immediately. I'm reading it now, they have nothing left. The whole file is fucking wrecked. It's gonna go back to DCOT for 5 days. They're gonna move some papers around, I guess. Or they're gonna come bust in my door and fucking arrest me again because they have to try and fix this file somehow. Or it all gets thrown out. 691 days, 3 years as American citizens, while the democratically run American embassy refused to help us. Refused to help us. They didn't have fucking any interest. We'll take a look, maybe. Trump comes into office and instantly the Romanian courts say, the file's made up, throw it away. Funny how the Trump effect works globally. Funny how J6 wasn't just a domestic problem. Anyone talking large online, anyone helping Donald Trump call a case in any fucking country they lived in. I wake up this morning and they say, it's all made up, throw it away. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. You know, I could be angry.
Should be angry.
I could be bitter.
Should be bitter.
But I'm not. Truthfully, my brother and I have been on one hell of an adventure, and we've been closer through this than we've ever been. And perhaps that's why God allowed it to happen to us, so that him and I can be closer than ever before, because that's what brotherhood's all about. We got to go to jail. We did a lot of dancing, you know? It was fine. And I knew the case was illegal. But just imagine being me. I'm filming this right now. Imagine being me. You just wake up after 3 years.
Facts.
I've been to court 100 times. And finally one of the courts go, yeah, it's made up.
Take tips though. Take tips from this video right here and take tips from successful people. How they can flip such a big and negative effect to something positive. That's how they stay successful. That's how you can make money. And that's what the tips us people need to learn from them is they don't let nothing really get to them and they can find the positive within the negative. And that's exactly how they keep their mindset focused and straight. So it's a little tip that I caught on when it comes to rich people.
It's fucking, I'm flabbergasted. So of course it's fucking made up.
Facts.
Unbelievable. So it goes back to DCOT. Just so you guys understand the Romanian system, it goes back to DCOT. They have 5 days to fix the file. They hit me with a second file to arrest me 1 month before the election to try and stop me from talking big, helping Donald Trump. That file's made up too. So I'm hoping this is a domino effect. This one gets sent back, made up. Second file gets sent back, made up. Well, I'm gonna be free pretty fucking soon.
Look how happy he is.
Wow.
Their case is pretty much done. It's finished. Breaking, Romanian judges ordered the prosecution's case to be remanded to them. Dicot's case was sent back. Dicot prosecutor's office now have 5 days to rectify and add additional information to the indictment. A huge win for the Tate brothers, but they are going to court December 10th to finish up these last pieces on it. So Dicot are going to try.
What do you think, guys?
The next couple
are they
going to
try and throw something else at them?
Just think about the amount of people that are going to owe Andrew Tate an apology now. What are they going to say? The Romanian courts are corrupt now that they're actually taking the side of the Tates. You never know the excuses people come up with. Look at the absolute scenes at the Tate brothers' house as they got this good news. Finally, they've waited years for this. And what about the punishment of them going to prison for no reason?
Free Tate, man. Free Tate.
He's saying Andrew Tate's been quiet, he's fell off, all these things. When do you hear from Tate? I had it commented on my video a few times. Bro's been on house arrest. Now he's free.
We're gonna hear from him.
Scenes that we're gonna see now. The return of Andrew Tate 2.0.
How are you?
I'm good.
Today,
Wow, it's a fantastic day.
you come again in the court. Why?
Let me ask you a question.
Yes.
If you take a conversation from October and a conversation from December, and then you put them together, and then you falsely translate things to make it sound worse than it is that called a discrepancy in evidence, or is that called falsifying evidence? It's very interesting, because the judge would look at that and say that's illegal evidence, but DCOT can't fix it because they made it all up in the first place. They just invented it. Also, you're pretty experienced with the Romanian judicial system. Do you think DCOT are fair, or do you think they're corrupt?
Is corrupt.
No, of course it's corrupt.
Tristan Tate reacted to the news of the case being dropped by saying, I could be bitter and angry, but quite frankly, I've enjoyed this experience. It's almost a shame to see it coming to an end. It's been a pleasure. Cobra Tate, Tate's free.
Fair, or do you think they're corrupt?
Is corrupt.
No, of course it's corrupt. So they just make up evidence, make up words, and then
is not good.
Let me ask you another question.
Yeah.
Let's say there is a psychiatric report inside of a human trafficking file, and let's say let me ask. And the psychiatrist who asked this girl questions, and this girl is American, doesn't speak English. Can a Romanian psychiatrist that doesn't speak English give an accurate psychiatric report on an American who only speaks English?
Corrupt, bro.
Or would that once again be falsified paperwork garbage that they just put inside of a file? You know, it's very interesting when we talk about how there's discrepancies in evidence, when truthfully, it's all just made up.
Yes,
It is a made up file.
Story. Who is guilty? You, brother, and who is guilty? I'm a guilty. Why? Thank you.
You're guilty of being too handsome, sir.
Aye. All I can say is, I'm happy that the Tates are free. We all knew it was BS, bro. And you know what the Tates did for us and me and just in general, I feel like for the world, is they opened up our eyes to how the government really can be, around the world too, the government really can be corrupt and really can do what they want. Because I didn't know about a lot of things until the Tates came about. I didn't know that they could really just throw you in prison and make stuff up if you... I didn't know you can't tell the truth on certain things. I didn't know that if you are a red-pilled, educated man, the world was not going to... They're not going to push for you. They're going to kind of be on the defense. They're going to be on the aggressive to try and throw you in prison or throw you in jail for not following their rules, basically. And the Tates have showed that to me, and I know they've showed that to you guys as well. And yeah, all we can say is thanks for the Tates, bro. Free the Tates. Hopefully they can be 100% free soon. I guarantee you they're getting the fuck up out of Romania. It's that same day that they say, yeah, you guys can go. Oh my days. They're going to Dubai the same day. And if they don't, they're stupid. I'm not staying here. What? I am not staying here. No, sorry. Nope. And as soon as I've left Romania and everything's done and I ain't got nothing over there no more, I'm a slay to them. What? I'm never going to come back. Bro, all I can say is like, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know in your opinions of Andrew Tate's case dropped. Is he still guilty? Are you guys still on the I don't like Tate, or are you guys on the train now? Because I've been on the train since day one. Are you guys on the train, or are you guys still on the fuck Tate? The case isn't fully dropped yet, so we'll see. Dicot's going to find some more information. We'll see, bro. We'll see. Like, subscribe, comment down below. Catch you guys in the next video. Appreciate you guys for watching and see you in the next one. Peace.
Bye. Have a great time.